We know who you went with. We saw the pictures. All right, we know who you went with.
She was supporting the New Heights.
Difference? Big New Heights supporter.
Yeah,
sold out of the green hat real quick.
It's a good color green.
How was Coachella different? Because I expected you guys to be backstage, like mostly like with the musicians, right? But it seemed like you guys were like in the crowd.
I like to see it from the fans' perspective, like the people that actually like because I'm a fan of the music. I'm a fan of live shows. I want to see it from the front of the stage. Yeah, we probably could have finessed it that way, but I think it's just that much more of an experience if you're in the pit, man. If you're in the madness with all the fans.
Are your feet?
It was awesome though.
From all the walking?
No.
Gosh.
Travis and Jason joked about her wearing the hat and how it's sold out quickly. Travis called it a good color green. Travis then explained why he and Taylor didn't watch backstage but in the pit with everyone else. That's to get the true experience of going to the music festival. Very fun. The Kelce Brothers podcast is hitting some astonishing new heights. When Travis and Jason launched their show in September 2022, it would have been pure fantasy to think sponsors would be falling over themselves to grab a piece of the action. But a source close to the NFL superstar duo has told the U.S. Sun there is now intense competition among 20 big brands, which could see the value of the show skyrocket to an eye-watering $90 million. Each deal, according to the insider, is worth between $2 million and $4 million for a year-long association with the podcast, which is now also attracting interest from TV companies. Kansas City Chiefs star Travis' romance with singing sensation Taylor Swift has, predictably, boosted ratings as an estimated 15 to 20% of the 2.7 million followers on YouTube and other platforms are full-blown Swifties. With the audience numbers growing rapidly, plans to move to 2 shows a week, as well as serious investments in the production, improvements to the studio, larger crew, and more cameras, are all in the works, and there are also talks about performing on the road at arenas and college campuses. The brothers recently hosted a live show at the home of the Cincinnati Bearcats, where they played college football. The U.S. Sun source says interested companies know the only way is up for the popular pod, even if the rate of growth is beyond their wildest dreams for something that started as a funny idea. The way the show is growing wasn't expected, said the insider. Big-name guests have also joined the queue to become involved. A-listers like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Patrick Mahomes, and Saquon Barkley have all been recent guests. The source maintains that bringing in top talent not only helps the Kelce's branch into the mainstream but also helps firmly establish themselves as legitimate media heavyweights. The U.S. Sun understands the brothers are the target of some brands to become motivational speakers, while charities are also looking to bring them in to work on various campaigns. There are many celebrities and athletes who want to be invited on the show, and they are having to say no to most of them, added the insider, who is close to the pair's entourage. The choice is always complicated to make. And when the show is on twice a week, more people will want to get invited. The plans for their post-NFL careers are well underway, and there is no shortage of interest. Jason, who is being chased by a host of TV companies to be a pundit for the 2024 season after retiring earlier this year, has a number of avenues to explore, and Travis, who may have at least 1 year left in the NFL and will be looking to add another Super Bowl triumph to his resume, has been inundated with sponsorship offers and ambassadorial opportunities as his profile has skyrocketed ever since his relationship with the Cruel Summer singer became public knowledge. The U.S. Sun also revealed Hollywood film bosses are planning to unleash a $100 million budget and make an action movie with both Jason and Travis. All the stars are aligned for new heights to become one of the best podcasts in the next few years, gushed the source. One thing is for sure, it's going to make the brothers richer too. Jason Kelce and Travis discussed their hot outing with Taylor Swift at Coachella. Those were PDA-filled moments and made fans sob. The couple seemed to enjoy the festival together, as they participated in sets by performers including Bleachers, Dom Dalla and Ice Spice with friends including Sabrina Carpenter, Barry Keoghan and others. One viral clip captured by a concertgoer and shared to TikTok and X, formerly Twitter, On April 13th saw Kelce lifting Swift up into the air to look over the crowd during Dolla's set, which featured a guest appearance from Nelly Furtado. In the video, Swift and the NFL star were seen chatting and standing with friends for the dance music performance, before Kelce seemed to easily hoist his girlfriend up into the air as she held a drink in one hand. Travis Kelce has wasted no time getting his New Heights caps back in stock on his podcast's website, after girlfriend Taylor Swift wore one to Coachella this weekend. Swift was spotted wearing the green hat at the California Music Festival alongside her Super Bowl-winning boyfriend, but fans who flocked to the New Heights website to buy one for themselves were left disappointed as it was sold out. The Kansas City Chiefs star shared via his podcast's Instagram page that the caps, available in the green that Swift wore as well as black, were back in stock. New Heights hats are back in stock. Get yours today, read the caption on Monday evening, but in the comments, the timing was not lost on fans. The panic to get these restocked after Taylor was seen wearing one must have been so real, one fan said. Another simply wrote, "Y'all are smart as hell." A different follower said, "After Coachella, every Swiftie is going to buy up that green one." There were even some comments saying that the green ones had already sold out, but as of Tuesday morning, the $36 hats are still available in both colors. Travis is set to reveal all about his Coachella trip in the latest New Heights episode on Wednesday morning. It promises to be a packed edition for their many fans, as they also reflect on hosting a live show in Cincinnati last Thursday night. Kelce, 34, was criticized for downing a beer on stage at the end of the event, while he was being awarded his diploma by the University of Cincinnati. It prompted a defensive tweet by older brother Jason on Saturday, saying, "I know it looks like a graduation from the video, but this was actually at the end of a New Heights live podcast that we put on to raise money for the university's NIL. The university did this to poke fun at my brother and I for never really picking up our diplomas." For Swift, meanwhile, a big week lies ahead as her massively anticipated new album, The Tortured Poets Department, is released on Friday. Patrick Mahomes has opened up on his blossoming friendship with Taylor Swift after the singer started dating his Kansas City Chiefs teammate Travis Kelce last year. "I've met a lot of famous people now in my life. Taylor's probably the most down-to-earth person that's been on that stage for that long," Mahomes told Time after the publication named the Super Bowl winner one of the most influential people of 2024. "She's never not working. Even when she's taking her downtime, she's working on something. Shooting a music video or singing a song or writing a song. You can see it by how she talks. Even when she's talking about football, when she's learning it, you can see her business mind putting it together. It's almost like she's trying to become a coach. Why can't you try this, this, and this?" She's asking the right questions. Mahomes also admitted that Swift's support of the Chiefs meant the team went from a nationwide team that was kind of global to a full global worldwide team that came from Taylor's fanbase. Swift, in her own interview with Time last year, said how much she had enjoyed watching football since she met Kelce. "Football is awesome, it turns out," she said. "I've been missing out my whole life." Swift went to 13 Chiefs games last season and raced back from 4 Eras tour dates in Tokyo to see Kelce and Mahomes win the Super Bowl in Las Vegas in February. She has also struck up a close friendship with Brittany Mahomes, Patrick's wife, since going public with Kelce back in September. That Vegas victory was the third for Mahomes, who at 27 is already been lined up as the best prospect of beating Tom Brady's 7 Super Bowl wins. The Chiefs beat the Philadelphia Eagles, and Kelce's brother Jason, in the 2023 game before emerging victorious this year against the San Francisco 49ers.